Yo, what's up, dudes and dudettes? It's Matt the Murder Man, and we're here once again for a collection video. I will have to say this time because it's not just a horror collection video. This kind of goes more into new things I've picked up over the past months that I haven't really been making videos. And every time I buy a new figurine or uh, any kind of collectible, I usually like to show them in my videos, the new stuff I got. Lately, I haven't really been focusing mainly on one thing like horror. Uh, I've actually been buying a lot of superhero shit lately, and music, and just any other stuff that I'm interested in. Anyways, let's get to the video. I'm talking too much now, like I always do. Kind of over explain things, but this is the main reason right here that I'm making this video. I just picked this up today. It's a BST. I guess I just say AXN. I don't know how you would say that, best accent or BST AXN, whatever that is. This company makes Rockstar figures, man. They got Kiss, like Angus Young from AC/DC. They have I don't know. They have a lot of rocker dudes, and they make these figures. And finally, over all these years, they finally made. Not referring to the company, but just in general, they finally made a new Ozzy figure. I've had this one for quite a while, which is what I believe to be the first Ozzy Osbourne in figure form, the McFarlane Ozzy Osbourne that came out in like 98 or 99, which kind of resembles him but doesn't really look too much like him. I know Ozzy's not that buff. It doesn't have bulging out muscles with veins popping out of his arms and stuff like this Ozzy. It's an exaggerated Ozzy Osbourne, more of like a superhero, supervillain type of Ozzy uh, a portrayal of him. Uh, but let's get to the new stuff, which is a lot, in my opinion, looks a lot more like Ozzy, and is a way better figure, I'd have to say, with the details. And as you can see, he comes with an extra set of hands. They actually put his let's let it focus. They actually put his tattoos. As you can see, that it says Ozzy on the fingers, and he also has that ring. So very, all the way down to the small details. He comes with his iconic cross necklace and a cross to put in his hand. When I first saw this packaging, I wasn't really a fan of it because I couldn't understand why they did the same color scheme as McFarlane. It's like similar color, like a dark, like maroonish type. This one's a little more on the almost like brown side, like a brownish maroon, and this is more like a red maroon. Anyways, I wasn't a big fan of the box art, but now that I kind of look at it, I guess it's pretty cool. I don't like how they use that picture because it doesn't represent the figure at all, you know. Another complaint. I hate to start off with the complaints, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say. I don't understand why they didn't make his shades transparent, like see-through. They should have made them see-through. Like, I just saw like a even smaller figure than this. I think it was a G.I. Joe figure of I can't remember her name, but the female character from G.I. Joe. They had shades on her that were see through, like you could see through them like real shades. So I don't see why they couldn't have done it on this, especially with this high-end collector company. I don't see why they couldn't have done that. It just bugs me for some reason. And the mold of those glasses, like the frames are a little too thick, a little too bulky. They should have made them wire frames like he really wears in real life. Man, this is not focusing very good. So, like I was saying, I wasn't a big fan of the box art at first, but now that I got it in my room displayed, it does look pretty cool. Here's the back of it. You can see they got the cross in his hand. They show his knuckle tattoos, and I like how his mouth's open, like he's screaming, like that. That's very iconic Ozzy right there. Here's the description of John Michael Ozzy Osbourne. Full accessories. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm not a big fan of this box, this packaging. So I decided when I bought it, since it's so cool looking, like I had those complaints, but overall, it's a really cool figure. I like the look of it. I like that it looks a lot more like Ozzy than that one. And do I think they could have done a better job on the mold itself and the paint? Yes, but I mean, there's not too much to complain about, even though it sounds like I did. He comes with the microphone stand, and what I'm getting at is I'm gonna go ahead and open this. So this is actually a unboxing of this video of this Ozzy Osbourne figure that I just bought, and we're going to move. Let's get a shot of these Ozzy posters. This is an original promo flat from 1983 when that album came out. Really proud of that. I really should have that framed. I need to find a frame for that. We got another original Ozzy Osbourne No Rest for the Wicked promo flat. Okay, so we're going on 8 minutes already. Man, this time flies when I'm shooting these videos. I hate making them so long because I know people don't really watch the full video. So if you're still tuned in and you're listening, please watch this full video, man. Like, people need to really, not everybody, but just according to the YouTube statistics or whatever you call them, people don't really watch the full video. So, people need to start, those people who aren't watching the full video, expand your attention span a little bit, like sit down, stop fidgeting and thinking about the next thing to look at, and just kind of take your time to look at this, because I'm going to show some really cool stuff in this video, not just Ozzy related stuff. Like I said, this is a collection. You're already seeing this collection I have, but we'll get to that in a minute. I just want to open this Ozzy real quick. I have a feeling this is going to be a longer video because it's already going on 9 minutes. But let's open Ozzy up, and let's see if I can do this one-handed with the camera. Shout out to the after show chat, Harold Dufresne, Angelo and Aaron de Guzman, Jen and Ramona, Shannon and Jet, all my Clownvis friends from the after show chat. Shout out to them. I was on the after show chat episode last night. If y'all don't know what that is, it's the Clownvis community. They have their own. A few of the guys made their own show. It's called it's Harold Dufresne and the de Guzmans, I believe, are the ones who started, and probably Seaver. Not exactly sure who's all Man, see, I start talking about something and I start rambling. This is supposed to be about this Ozzy. Trying to figure out how I'm going to open this. Where's the tape at? It's kind of hard to do while I'm trying to explain stuff. Trying not to have any silence in the video where I'm just opening something, but I guess I'm going to have to because this is not working out so good. I don't know where to put the camera, y'all. Sorry. I don't like to rip my packages on because, of course, I'm probably going to put them back in there. Or maybe not. I'll probably have them displayed on this shelf. But still, I want the package to be in good shape. Man, how do you open? Oh, there it goes. Man, I just wasted a lot of time. Sorry about that, y'all. Stay tuned in. Be patient with me. I don't want to start this video over and try to make it shorter because I've already gotten this far into it. Pretty OCD about that kind of stuff, man. It's about explaining myself. So you guys are probably thinking, get to the point, show us the toy already. Here it goes. This is Ozzy Osbourne. Let's take this layer off. Microphone so I don't lose anything. Oh, everything fell out. Damn, that was not cool. Shit. Everything's good. Nothing's broke or scratched. So. Together. I don't even know where the camera's pointing right now, so if y'all are seeing an awkward angle or something, I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to get this stuff set up so I can show y'all. Just give me a few more seconds. Did not want to do that. I did not want everything to fall out like that. Like I said, just about everything I do, I'm pretty OCD about, so. Sorry for being such a weirdo. Sorry for constantly apologizing for stuff also. Apologizing for apologizing. Okay, let's get the camera back off my ugly face and onto this cool ass Ozzy figure. I'm gonna pose him real quick. Get his hand around this mic stand. Okay, here we go. John Michael Osbourne, aka Ozzy Osbourne. The Ozman cometh. There he is in all his glory. I was trying to pose him better than that, but I didn't want to waste any more time. And there you have it, man. That's my newest Ozzy Osbourne figure. I'm not sure if those glasses come off or not. I'm not going to try that right now. I'll just kind of turn them around so you can see full. Oh, shit. I just noticed he has his cross, his embroidered cross on the back of his long coat, trench coat, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, man, now that I look at this figure out of the package, it's really cool. I mean, it looks a lot cooler than it did in the package. I'm glad I opened it. And I'll get him in a better pose later on, and on one of my next videos, I'll be sure to film him. Oh, man, this thing. Trying to get to that right. I don't really see any point in showing y'all like all the points of articulation and stuff. Like I don't really get into those type of details with my videos. I just want to show the basic look of it. And he even has his black nail polish that he always wears. So the details on this are really cool, man. Dang, I can't get him to stand. Even with this mic stand. I have to lean him against something for now. Put him next to his Fangoria cover. He was on this Fangoria. This is a trading card, like Fangoria magazine trading cards. And Eva Les gave me this one. It has the Bark at the Moon Ozzy picture. Ozzy Osbourne's Bark at the Moon. That's what it says on the front. And let y'all get a look at these alternate hands with his iconic peace signs that he throws up. Let's see. 16 minutes. I really hope people are watching this whole thing because I got a lot more stuff to show y'all, man. This is just the beginning of the video, really. I've already gone into 16 minutes. Y'all, please be patient with me and continue to watch. There's his cross, and we will move on now because there it is, y'all, the Ozzy Osbourne figure open with all his glory. I wanted to show this Daffy Duck Batman McDonald's figure I have from back in the day. I believe it was like from 92, 91 or 92. This is not the original one I had as a kid. I don't remember where I found this particular one right here at. Probably, most likely I got it from a antique shop or vintage toy store or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't remember where I got it. I had it as a kid though, and Daffy Duck is my favorite Looney Tune, and Batman is my favorite superhero. So there you have it. The McDonald's Daffy Duck. And his, instead of a bat symbol, it's a little duck on there. And yeah, the reason I wanted to show this, shout out to the Laura G channel, Pixie. Shout out to Pixie from the Laura G YouTube channel that I'm a huge fan of. I watch all the time. I comment on her videos all the time. And one time I brought this up, and I believe she said she wanted to see it. So there you go, Pixie. This one's for you. I got a few more things that I wanted to show specifically for her. This is just some other stuff. I just put this shelf up. I brought this shelf over from my mom's house. It used to be in my room when I lived with her. I finally got it. I like it because it has that light fixture in the back of it. I put my McFarlanes on it. Y'all have already seen those, and y'all have seen all this stuff, so let's okay, moving on. 18 minutes. That's already too long, but I'm gonna show y'all my Marvel superheroes collection. I've been buying. These are like retro style. I forget the measurements, 3.5 inches or something figures, and they're about as big as Star Wars figures from back in the day, but they're in the style of the Toybiz. Not exactly the style of the Toybiz Marvel figures, but these are from Kinder. These are Kinder's version of Marvel superheroes that just came out in the year 2021, I believe. And I saw them at the time. I was trying to collect the Ninja Turtles, so I wasn't buying them. But once I actually was able to find this regular Spider-Man and Hulk, I went ahead and got them. Those are my two favorites. I started the collection off with those two, and eventually in no particular order, got the rest of these. You have Iron Man. Okay, let's go in order. Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, my least favorite. Uh, Iceman, one of my favorite X-Men characters, because I love the cold. Uh, Daredevil's another one of my favorites. I always thought Daredevil was super, super cool, man. Because he's blind and just the whole concept of him. From the Daredevil series, Elektra, which I really like this Elektra figure. I like the fact that they can actually make the female figures look like how they're supposed to look. Because back in the day when they'd make female figures, they'd look horrible. They never actually looked like the character. And these are detailed really good to where they actually resemble the females and don't look like some weird deformed mannequin or something. Here we have the villain from Daredevil, Bullseye. So I got all three Daredevil characters. Moving on, I already showed y'all Iceman. Here's the X-Men characters that I have so far. Cyclops, my least favorite X-Men. He's a dork. Magneto. Although Cyclops is the leader and he's pretty cool. His powers are pretty cool. I just never really liked his personality. He's kind of a nerd, kind of a dork. It's not bad to be a nerd, so I'll just call him a dork instead. Okay, Magneto, one of my favorite villains. Not my favorite X-Men villain, because my favorite X-Men villain is Apocalypse. And Mr. Sinister, of course. And I have these over here. Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. I still need to get the Invisible Woman. I hadn't seen, what's his name? Damn, why can't I think of his name? He's not Plastic Man from DC. He's, shit. I never liked the Fantastic Four, so I can't remember Stretch's name right now, but it's something like that. Fuck, what is his name? I can't remember. Silver Surfer is dope, man. I've always liked Silver Surfer. I wish they would have made a Punisher, but right now there's a big controversy with the Punisher. They've actually changed his symbol due to I don't even want to get into it. It's just like really stupid people using his skull symbol as, you know, adopting it for like their gang of whatever they are. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, just Google it, Punisher symbol change or whatever. So moving on from those are my newest Marvel figure collection. I'm not done with this collection. I'm still going to get more. Like I said, I want more of the female characters. I need the Invisible Woman, and they have a few more that I can't remember right now, but there you go. What's up, Easy? So that was the Ozzy figure unboxing, latest Marvel figures section of the video. Moving on, I did take some hard posters down and put, you know, made room for these classic Marvel figures. And since I just showed y'all the new ones, let me show y'all my old collection. These are the original, made by Toybiz. There it goes, Spider-Man, which I got lucky and found one where the Spider-Man was packaged upside down in it, which I thought was pretty cool. So we're almost going on 30 minutes here. We're on 24 minutes. I'm gonna run through these really quick. I don't think I've ever showed these on camera, one by one like this. Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, the Punisher, who I was just talking about. See, it would have been cool if they would have made him for the new series. A lot of these are the same characters I just showed y'all, but they're just older. These are from, I believe, 1990, 91. Daredevil, Captain America, Silver Surfer. I wish they would have made more villains, which they did. I don't have some of them, but I have Dr. Octopus, Dr. Doom, Venom. Just another thing I wanted to show, Pixie. Another shout out to Pixie. I know she made a video on the Green Goblin. And this is my Green Goblin figure. Wish I could get. I'm not really tall, so I can't really get up there that high to show y'all. I'll have to make another video of these another day, because it's kind of high for me to. Maybe I should just invest in a selfie stick, like Angelo de Guzman recommended. Shout out to Angelo and little Aaron. Here goes another version of the silver. These are the, like, I guess these came out afterward. These were the newer, like the second series or third series or whatever of the Marvel superheroes. You can see this, the package is slightly different. I think starting with that Venom, the packages started, whatever series this was, they started like writing the character name above it, and they kind of shrunk the Marvel uh, logo down. As you can see, this Venom looks way cooler, I always thought. But this was the one I actually owned as a kid. I didn't get this one till later, and I got it secondhand when I did have it as a kid. I had both of those as a kid. Spider-Man with a lot of multi-joint action poses, and this is the first line of X-Men. We got Juggernaut, Colossus, Cyclops, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Storm, Wolverine, Archangel, and of course my favorite, Apocalypse. The greatest villain of all time. Well, not the greatest villain of all time. One of the greatest villains of all time. I'd say probably the Joker or something if I had to